In the beginning of the chapter, we get an explanation of how Yuta's domain works. There are infinite katanas in the domain, but Yuta wouldn't know priorly which katana holds which curse technique until he wields them. Yuta also applies one of the curse techniques he has copied to assure its presence in his domain. Jujutsu Kaisen begins! Yuta first sends Mini Rika Shikigami. Sukuna sends them away, but Yuji follows with punches. Sukuna blocks them but feels his soul shaking again. Immediately, Rika attacks from above, but Sukuna evades it. Yuta then follows up with Yuro's space-bending curse technique. As Sukuna prepares to face it, he analyzes that he can't use his domain, and his RCT is dull due to his battle with Gojo. Sukuna's cursed energy pool is currently the same as Yuta's, and can't use the world-cutting / using dismantle when he's using hollow whisker basket at the same time. Rika then launches Yuji as a missile towards Sukuna, while Yuta prepares to hit him with another attack. Sukuna tanks Yuta's sword, but Yuji's kick once again shakes up his soul. Yuji can sense the realm between Sukuna and Megumi's soul and strikes right that. Yuji is trying to obstruct the tuning of Sukuna and Megumi's body by waking up Megumi's soul that has been sunken deep with the bath ritual. Sukuna realizes that every time he receives an attack from Yuji, his cursed energy output drops and his control over Megumi's body dulls. Yuta then freezes Sukuna by using Inumaki's cursed speech and hits him with Thin Icebreaker again. Without giving time to breathe, Rika immediately punches and thrashes Sukuna away. Yuji and Yuta immediately rush over to begin round 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen. But this time, Sukuna counterattacks immediately by sending slashes towards both Yuta and Yuji. He then kicks Rika on the face and attacks her with slashes too. Sukuna says to deal a fatal blow, he needs to touch and cut them. It's not just because his CE output is low due to the battle with Gojo, it's that Jujutsu Tech has upgraded defensive capabilities for frontline fighters. Alongside Yuji's quick learning RCT, Yuta's domain is limiting the sure hit effect only on Sukuna. Sukuna wonders if Yuta was able to do it from the beginning, but applauds him for using this high-level barrier technique. Yuta thinks if Gojo had not left any lasting after effects on Sukuna, they would have been instantly killed without having no time to use RCT. Yuta is scared to even imagine what would happen if they don't put an end to everything here. Yuta uses Charles' cursed technique and peeks into the future. He sees Sukuna's moves and quickly evades them and kicks Sukuna in the face. Sukuna begins to count the CT Yuta has copied. Angel's Jacob Ladder, Yuro's Space Bending, Druv's Shikigami's, Inumaki's Cursed Speech, Charles's Future Sight. Yuta realizes that Sukuna will show an opening to a CT which he's seeing for the first time. Sukuna also wonders if Yuta copied Gojo's Infinity, but pushes that thought away because it can be controlled only with the help of 6 eyes. While using Yuro's cursed technique, Yuta bends the space and pushes a sword through it. Sukuna catches it annoyingly, but Yuta uses Sukuna's cursed technique cleave on Sukuna himself. Sukuna's face begins to get slashed.